These graphs go on and on forever. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to do the same kind of thing, except you're not counting numbers now. If I was to look at this first graph, this first example, and I wanted the domain, I would look to the left of the graph. If I were to put a line out here to the left of the graph, is my graph actually going to hit that line at some point?
Yeah.
Yes, it's going to hit over there. How about over here? Is it going to hit that?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to hit everything to the left, everything to the right. So we would say our domain is all real numbers because it hits everything left to right. Okay, if I start on the left and move to the right, eventually my graph is going to hit everything. Let's talk about up and down. If I put a line up here above my graph, is it eventually going to hit it?
Yeah.
Yes. How about down here?
Yeah.
No, because the graph ends right there, right? So what's the lowest point it's going to hit? 0. This is 0 right here. So the lowest it's going to hit is 0. So you could say all positive real numbers, or you could do something like this. They use y. They say y is greater than or equal to 0. I would probably just write it as all real numbers greater than or equal to 0. Okay, to say that it hits everything going up, but the lowest number it hits is 0. Pick another one of these.
Number 5.
5. Well, 5's a lot like the example we just did.
Number 6. 9.
Okay, we will get to 9. Let's do, what else did I hear in there?
8.
4. All right, let's do 4. Let's look at 4. Okay, oh, 3 is a tricky one too. Let's try 4. Let's try 4. So I just want to get you used to the questions that you're asking yourself. For domain, left and right. So to the left, is that going to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, to the right, is it going to hit?
Yeah.
Does it hit everything in between?
Yeah.
Okay, so my domain is everything. What do I say? All real numbers, you got it. Range is going up and down. So up, is it going to hit?
Yeah.
Down, is it going to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it going to hit everything?
Yeah.
Yep. So my range here is all real numbers as well.
Is this really all you have to do?
It is.
Tears.
How about, I'll do either 8 or 9. You pick.
9.
9? Okay. We'll talk about 3.
7.
Okay, 8. Or no, sorry, 9. 9, 9, 9. 9. Okay. Here's what's weird about 9. Let's go left and right. So will this graph eventually hit my pen?
Yeah.
To the left. Will it eventually hit my pen over here?
Yes.
Okay. Does it hit everything in between?
No.
Okay. Do you see that it will never hit this line right in the middle?
Yeah.
There you go. All real numbers except 0, because it doesn't hit that number in between. So I'm going to say all real numbers except, and that's how you say except with math, 0. What are your thoughts on the range? Same thing. Good. Because it's going to hit everything above and everything below, but it won't hit that line in the middle. So all reals except 0. Okay. 7 is going to be very similar to the example that we did, except the lowest point is not 0. Okay? So think about what the lowest point is. Let's look at number 3 real quick. What's the domain for number 3? Okay, because to the left and to the right, it's going to hit everything, right? And that's how I would ask yourself these questions. If I put my pen to the left, pen to the right, is it going to hit everything? Yes.
Okay.
So that's all reals. What about above?
No.
Below?
No.
What's the only y number it's ever going to hit?
1.
1, yeah. You guys are.
21.
So I would just say y equals 1. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so assignment for tonight. Finish both sides of this sheet. Okay, so I did a couple for you on each side. You're going to finish the rest. And then I want you to go back and look at that 1, 4. The 4, 5, and 6 on 1, 4. Now you should be able to do those. We will go over those at the beginning of class tomorrow. Okay?
You can go.
You may go to the bathroom.